Advanced Contract and Financial Management, page 19. Gordon gave a further 5 reasons in support of the business case for measuring supplier performance. 1. Increase performance visibility. 2. Uncover and remove hidden waste and cost drivers in the supply chain. 3. Leverage the supply base. 4. Align customer and supplier business practice. 5. Mitigate the risk. We will now consider these 5 reasons in more detail. 1. Increase performance visibility. Supplier management can only be based on guesses when companies do not know how their suppliers are performing. The simple act of measuring performance can help to improve performance. This improvement can be even more dramatic when organizations award traditional business on the basis of suppliers meeting performance goals. 2. Uncover and remove hidden waste and cost drivers in the supply chain. The supply chain is full of inefficiencies. Improved communications between buyers and suppliers can reduce some of this. Inefficiencies may occur because of poor supplier business practices that result in increased inventory, problems with quality, increased costs, and slow deliveries. The cause of wasteful inefficiency is typically the result of supplier glitches in the following areas: additional inspections, extra freight charges, overtime to catch up, safety stocks, obsolete inventory, buying from multiple sources, which reduce price leveraging, and etc. By measuring and improving supplier performance and by reducing supplier quality problems, an organization can eliminate wasteful steps in its own processes. By better understanding supplier performance and supplier business practices and processes, buyers can help suppliers reduce inefficiency, resulting in more reliable suppliers and lower costs. 3. Leverage the supply base. Once supplier performance is measured, an organization is able to set a threshold for suppliers that can lead to higher quality results. New products and services can then be planned based on a good understanding of a supplier's capabilities and performance levels. Additionally, an understanding of local suppliers can help an organization to determine whether they are able to sufficiently reduce their total costs to outperform offshore suppliers. Suppliers can also provide technologies to their buyers that help them to develop new products and services. These can enhance the customer's competitive positions while adding revenue to their bottom line. In this way, suppliers can help buyers add value to the top line in addition to removing costs from the bottom line. 4. Align buyer and supplier business practices. Ideally, a supplier should run its business in alignment with its buyers, sharing business ethics, expecting similar standards of excellence, showing commitment to continuous improvement, and etc. A high-performance system that drives shorter delivery times, higher quality, and lower prices could adversely affect a supplier who is not aligned with these practices. Suppliers who do not pursue continuous improvement may be unable to keep up with buyers, increasing requirements for better, cheaper, and faster goods and services. 5. Mitigate risk. Business risk can be reduced with insights into supplier performance and business practices. This is particularly the case where companies are increasingly dependent on a few key suppliers. Risk can be financial and operational and can increase with geographic distance. A problematic area of risk that continues to increase is the involvement of sub-tier suppliers, whom the prime suppliers has no knowledge of or contact with. The goal of any supplier evaluation should be the improvement of supplier performance. While simply measuring performance has a positive effect, supplier evaluations can be most effective when it leads to continuous improvement activities and tangible improvement in supplier performance. Collate and analyze data. A wide range of feedback mechanisms allow organizations to collect data on suppliers and compare their performance. These include the following: gathering feedback from internal and external customers and other stakeholders, using feedback groups, complaint and compliance procedures, project reviews, and survey questionnaires.